Hi, my name is Lisa Sampson. Welcome to Grace Lutheran Church's Black History Story a Day. Our story comes from Little Leaders, Bold Women in Black History by Vashiti Harrison. I am excited to introduce you to Mary Bowser, who was a Civil War spy. Very little is recorded about Mary's life. What we do know is that she was born into slavery in Richmond, Virginia, around 1840. She was purchased by the wealthy Van Loo family as a companion for their daughter Elizabeth. The Van Loos were no ordinary family in the South, though. They had a secret. They were Northern spies and abolitionists involved in the secret Underground Railroad. Prior to the war, when Mary was a teen, Elizabeth granted her freedom and arranged for her to receive her education in Philadelphia. Mary wanted to assist the Van Loos in their efforts against the Confederacy. At that time in the South, it was illegal for a black person to have an education or to even read. For that reason, no one would ever suspect that Mary was a threat. As a slave, she could hide in plain sight. So she agreed to go underground as a slave in Jefferson Davis's Confederate White House. While cleaning, she would steal glances at confidential memos, and while serving dinner, she would eavesdrop on conversations between Confederate officials. She passed information about troop movements and army plans to Elizabeth, who passed them along to Union officials. Rumor had it that Mary had a photographic memory and was able to read a page once and recite it back word for word. After the war, Mary educated freed slaves and traveled around the United States giving speeches. For a long time, she was careful to conceal her true identity, using a variety of aliases. Eventually, she disappeared completely, but she is remembered. In 1995, she was inducted into the Military Intelligence Hall of Fame. And that is the story about Mary Bowser. Thanks for listening.